Hi, good afternoon. This is Nilda Venegas. Welcome to Needy's Beauty and More. Today I'm just going to do a quick video on applying my Mascara Beauty Cream Base Makeup. These are the shades I'm going to be using today, and this is going to be a quickie. So this is going to be my foundation shade. This is going to be my highlight shade. This is going to be my contour shade, and this is going to be my lip and cheek shade. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is apply my contour shade, which is indigo. This one right here. And I'm going to apply it everywhere where I want sculpting, because that's what contour is for sculpting your face. So wherever you want sculpting, that's where you put it. And I want sculpting here, here, and on my nose. My nose, I will apply that later. This is one layer makeup. Let me put this way so you can see the more. This is one layer of makeup that I'm going to be doing today. So then the next shade, using the same brush, after I clean it off, is going to be my foundation shade. And I'm going to put that down here. And I'm going to be using Sun Kiss. All you need is a little. So start with a little and then build it. You don't want to waste product. Okay, the next shade I'm going to apply is going to apply my highlight. So wherever you want your face highlighted, that's where you apply the highlight. And my highlight is going to be this shade right here, which is the lighter shade. So the highlight will be underneath the eye, coming down, the nose, and forehead. Okay, and I know this looks a little wild right now, but trust me, it's all gonna come together. And that's the beauty about this makeup. It all comes together. Blending is a cinch. So I'm gonna leave this bare because that's where my cheek color is gonna go. So I'm just gonna go right on top of my cheek color. Okay, now that I have applied all the color on my face, except for the cheek, I'll do that later, I'm going to blend this all in. And I'm going to start with blending in my foundation color. Now I'm going to blend in my contour color. And if you feel at this point that you need to add some more, then you can. Okay, now I'm going to blend in my highlight, and be just careful. If you've done your eyebrows, which I did already, go easy around the eyebrows. Normally you can use this end of the brush for that. Pick up some product. Easy peasy. Okay, and then under the eyes I'm just going to go back and forth, back and forth. Then I want to add just a little bit more highlight underneath my cheek, my I'm sorry, my eyes. Just add a little bit more for brightening, because this is contour and brightening, which is highlight. They call it all highlight, but for the areas that I'm going to be using the highlight, it's going to be concealer and highlight. I'm sorry, brightening. Sorry. In the middle, come down. Okay, did you see that? How nicely that blended in? It's so quick. Okay, now for contouring here, I'm going to use the brush that I normally use to add contour, which is this brush right here, which is a little round and has a little flat top. So I'm going to use again the indigo. Tap that in there, and then don't worry if you put too much or too little, because blending it out is the trick. Okay, then with this brush right here, I'm going to contour. Okay, voila. Now that my nose is contoured, I'm just going to add a little bit more highlight to my nose. And there. Now I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to add a little, because it's best to add gradually than add too much and waste the product. Okay. Now I'm going to add my cheek color, which is grapefruit pink. Pink grapefruit. I'm going to just put that on with my finger where I want it, which is going to be right there, right above my contour. Okay, and then I'm going to blend that in. And again, it's best to start with little, yeah, and then just build. And since I'm not going to use any bronzer here, I'm just going to add a little of my cheek color on my temples. Okay. And then over here, I'm just going to add a little highlight underneath my cheek and then the contour, just to sculpture that a bit. caught that? Okay, so my face is done, basically. Look how quick that was. Just apply and blend. As long as you know what shade you want and where you're going to apply it, it's done. Now I'm going to apply some of the pink grapefruit color to my lips because this serves dual purpose. Dap, dap. See that? And then you could also add some lip gloss in the middle or all around, depending on the finish that you want. Or you can add also some concealer on top of that to lighten that up. Right now what I'm going to use is I'm going to use some glittery eyeshadow. Done. Isn't that great? Now what I did forget to add was lip liner, and let me just put that on real quick, only because this was a quickie. So on top, and that will kind of keep your lip color from running and also enhance the shape of your lips. See the difference? Great. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight in a corner of my eyes, just for a quick pop. This opens your eyes, opens them up. And then I'm not going to apply any highlighter, or should I? Yeah, let me just add a little bit of highlight to my cheek. So I'm going to go right above over here. Over here. A little on my forehead, on my nose, the bridge of my nose. Put a dot there. Okay. You see that? This one is not so intense, which is good for day, working or office, building, whatever situation. Okay. Now I'm going to spray some 10-year younger setting spray on me. Then I'm going to just add some mascara to my lower eyelids, and I'll be done. And as you can see, this look, minus the eyes, took 14 minutes to create. Okay, so this look is done using Maskcara Beauty 3D foundation, and everything I needed was in one palette. Okay, stay tuned for my kit reveal. Bye.